Hi, I'm Ben Messerly, and this is Curator. And more specifically, this is a demo site that shows some of the ways you could use Curator to build an intranet deeply integrated with your analytics. So Curator in a nutshell is a way to build websites, be that analytics portals, intranets, or data products that deeply integrate with platforms like Tableau, Power BI, and ThoughtSpot, as well as any content that you can iframe. And so it allows you to create a unified experience for your users to make it more effective and more impactful. We've seen clients increase user adoption by up to 350%. So in this use case, we're going to show some of the features that you can use that would be useful in an intranet type environment. So right here, we're on a homepage, and all of this was created with zero code by an analyst. You don't need web developer experience to get the most out of Curator. In fact, it was designed by analysts doing work for analytic companies. So as we scroll down, we're going to see our first featured item, right, which is actually our tile system. And it actually has featured dashboards that we've marked in our system that we want to promote to our users. And so Curator makes it really easy for you to surface content that may be topical. Maybe it's the end of the month and there's monthly reviews happening. We want to bring those up. Or maybe there's a campaign running on and you want people to know that. Or maybe you have a contest going on and you want to track those. We make it real easy for you to bring those things and make it top and center for your users. Now, this is completely flexible. You could do things like show recently published content or recently updated content. You could show content by keyword, or you could also show the user's favorites. So how you do this is up to you, and you can even customize it even further and let each user group have a different thing. So different teams could have different homepages and different content available to them. Now, if we log in or click into this metrics dashboard, we can see what the dashboard experience looks like. So on the face of it, very straightforward, right? We have a Tableau dashboard, nice and clean background. It works just like it would on Tableau. So we can click around, we can hover over. Any of the features that we develop there are available. Now, up here is the Curator toolbar. So Tableau's toolbar is not being shown right now, but that is an option. You could have that there. But the Curator toolbar gives you complete control over what you expose to your users. So here we have several things turned on, but if we didn't want PowerPoint to be here, we could remove it. Or maybe we don't want them to have access to data, so we remove CSV and Excel. We also have additional things here, everything from full screen to being able to refresh this on a timer if you have it on a big screen TV. We have a thing called Report Builder that allows you to do PDF and PowerPoint distribution across multiple reports. So lots of tools available within Curator that we aren't showing here. Now, if we go back out to the homepage, there we go. We can click in to, there's another one of our dashboards real quick just to show that off. So you can see different content, what it looks like. So all your content can be here. So Tableau, Power BI, ThoughtSpot, all that is available and easy to use within Tableau or within Curator. And one key thing I always like to mention is that we use the security we've already built in. And so if a user doesn't have access to this metrics dashboard, it just won't appear here in this tile, right? And so this will automatically be custom to the user based on their access that you've already set up. Now, of course, maybe you want to go beyond a dashboard and do things like blogs and make that available to people. And so, of course, blogs are really good for lots of things. It could be something like a metrics analysis. Maybe we want to use dashboards to go a bit deeper, right? And so we want to do some analysis, give some people some context. And so we can mix and match image, text, and our dashboards all together. But it doesn't even stop there, right? So we could go and do learning content, right? So maybe we want to explain some dashboard techniques or standards here. And so now we get some inception here with me, but you can have a dashboard with video content and things like that. So you can show that off to your users. And again, like mixing and matching all this stuff is really easy. So you could have a block feed here that, again, has your analytics available for use. We also have things like our org chart feature built in Curator. And so this is some non-analytics content that was built in here with D3, if you're familiar with that JavaScript library. But you could build these things yourself. This was actually a project that started outside of Curator and then was brought in later, but real easy to add these things. So you could bring your team and highlight them right here within Curator. And we'll go, oops, there we go. And then, maybe we have a lot more content. So we've only seen like 3 dashboards here and some blogs. But we're, of course, if you have a bigger organization, you're going to have a lot of extra content available to you. So this is our Content Explorer. And so this uses our keywords, and we can categorize those in different ways, but we can use our keywords to see what blogs we have. We could look at like external links, so things to other systems, resources we might have, to our KPI dashboards, to our sales dashboards, to everything that's in Tableau, right? So we can really bring that together in lots of ways. So, and of course, if you type, you can search through there as well. So that's our Content Explorer, a really easy way to surface all the content you want in your system. And then finally, you can embed anything you want into Curator. And so here we have a Google Calendar, right? And so, maybe this is our community events. We have office hours, we have lunch and learns, we have some analytics training happening, right? And so we can look at those calendars and kind of get an idea of what we should be planning, what we're offering to our group, and really build out the community further. So again, this page completely built without code, no web experience needed. Things like the navigation are done through drag and drop, so you can organize this in as many ways you want. So all the content you've seen, is also organized here and available. You can bring in systems or other files and things like that. So Excel or PDFs or PowerPoints you could bring in. So there's lots of capability here. So hopefully this gave you just a taste of what Curator can do to help your company. We would love to help you get started today. And if you would like to get started with your free trial, please reach out to us and contact us on our website to let us know. We'd love to just talk to you about what you're trying to achieve and how we can help you get there. Thank you.